Hello, hello. Welcome back to your weekly TarotScopes for the week of May 27th. I hope everybody's having a lovely Memorial Day, celebrating with family and friends. And we'll wait a moment for a few people to join us. Hi, Rooted Willow. Nice to see you. Okay. So it's a beautiful day in Denver, Colorado for this lovely 3-day weekend. I have some family members who are veterans that we celebrate, of course, and if you do, I'm sure that you're thinking of them now. But anyway, it is a beautiful day, and I'm hoping you're having a lovely weekend as well. So we'll wait a moment or two for people to come in, but in the meantime, I will start to talk a little bit about the astrological weather of the week, and we'll see if anybody else drops by. Hi, JB. How are you? There we are. I just saw the notifications go out. So while we're waiting for a moment, let me know if anybody did anything fun this weekend. Did you cook out? Did you go for a walk at the park? Did you do anything nice on this beautiful weekend? Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm going to get started talking about our week. Okay. Hi, Fatima. Hi, Rosaire. I'm glad you can be here too. Yes. Yes, I'm very well. I'm busy, JB. Thank you for asking. I say this every time, but I run summer camps, and we're about to start a week from today. And we're deep in the heart of training and preparing and doing all the things that we have to do. So I'm very busy. I wish I could just enjoy this weekend a little bit more each year, but unfortunately, it always coincides with a lot of mayhem in my life. But I'm glad I can be here tonight. So, Fatima, I don't know if you all celebrate something similar to Memorial Day like we do here in the U.S., here in Canada, yes? Hi, Joyful Journey. Nice to see you. Yeah. Yes, the kids have a good time. We do STEM camps, so I get all the nerdy kids who want to learn to code and game design and digital media and things like that. So it's all good. It's fun, though. It's really fun. Changing lives. Okay. Well, let's talk about the week a little bit really quickly. This is the week of... Oh, you had it last week, Joyful? Victoria Day. Ah, okay. Is that the equivalent to Memorial Day where you celebrate people who served in the military and the wars? Yeah. Victoria Day. I see. Good. Okay. Hi, Heather. Nerds Rule. Yes, Heather she is an officially retired teacher. A former school. Actually, she's a speech therapist in the schools. Yes. Hi, Ness. Good to see you. Good to see everyone. Thank you so much for joining. All right. I'm going to talk about the week now. So, oops, I have a kitty joining me too. I don't know if you can see his tail. There he is. This is Jay, my son's cat, visiting with us. JPEG is his name. Whoops, cattail. Okay, so this TarotScope is for the week of May 27th to June 3rd. And I just want to welcome everybody. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And again, I want to offer everyone a happy, blessed, contemplative, family and friends-filled Memorial Day here in the U.S. And I really can't believe that this is our last week of May. Can you guys believe it? I just can't believe it. So it's almost over on, let's see, Saturday we'll enter June. So again, we're in Gemini season, right? We're deep in the heart of Gemini season now. And as always, I want to wish a happy birthday to all of my Gemini sons who have birthdays this week. I hope that somebody spoils you rotten. And if they don't, spoil yourself rotten. And so we had a very important cluster of planetary aspects last week, a lot of them involving Venus and Jupiter. So I hope that everybody felt some of those changes. They should have been very beneficial. And of course, last Friday, Jupiter moved into Gemini, where it will stay for just over a year. And I hope that this is a very, very fortunate year of growth and expansion for all of you Geminis out there. Okay, a really nice time. You deserve it. So, what is the astrological weather for this week? Hi, Jessica Lynn. Nice to see you. So, today, May 27th, Monday, May 27th, Memorial Day here in the US, Mercury will sextile Saturn, which brings a very rare harmonious aspect of clarity, focus, and opportunities for prosperity through focus and discipline. Saturn brings that focus and discipline to us. So very nice. Use this energy. Wednesday, May 29th, Mercury conjuncts Uranus. So this aspect will stimulate your thought processes. Mercury is about thought, communication, and it may bring mental breakthroughs. So if there's something that your wheels have been turning on and you've been stuck on, Wednesday may be the day that you see the big picture and clarity and originality come into your thoughts. Then from there, from Wednesday, we're going to skip all the way over to Sunday, June 2nd. Well, Saturday, we enter June, of course. Sunday, June 2nd. Yes, here we are at June time already. And on Sunday, Jupiter trines Pluto. So this is a very lucky aspect that increases your power and influence and can help you to make positive and beneficial changes that are very transformative. So that's great news too. Very good. Yeah, not celebrate Memorial Day. Fatima, thank you. Yeah, we don't really celebrate. I mean, I guess we celebrate in the sense that we take the time here in the States we tend to fire up our grills and get the family together, and it's kind of the official kickoff to summer. Yeah. So anyway, that is all that we've got for the astrology. I'm sure there are other little things as well for this week. But I always like to say, if you're new here, welcome. And I'm glad that you are here visiting my channel. I'm Kelly Scarborough, your mystic next door, and I'm a psychic and medium, and I dabble in astrology, as you can see. I really am just a dabbler, but the more I look into it, the more I see the synchronicities. And a big, big thank you to all of my return visitors who I see here today. Thank you so much for coming. You know I love you. And as always, if you like what you see here, please hit the thumbs up, subscribe, and hit that notification bell, and leave a comment after the live stream is over. Let me know if your readings that I give you this week, or last week, I should say, resonated. Okay? So on to our TarotScopes for the week of May 27th to June 2nd. As always, remember that these are general readings for your sun, rising, and moon signs, or for any sign where you have a cluster of planets. Remember, we all have unique birth charts, so take what resonates and leave the rest. Please check your personal birth chart to see if you have any other interesting messages this week. And in fact, I'm going to say today, I noticed that I have a transit of a grand trine in Earth. So Earth could bring money, health, prosperity. And so I just told my husband he should go get a lottery ticket for us. Anyway, so without further ado, today we're going to go ahead and start with the sign of Libra. I know we have a few Libras here, and I am a Libra sun as well. And I will be using the Spellcasters Tarot this week. All right. It has some interesting, sometimes darker imagery a little bit, but I love this. I love this deck as well. So here we go. And we're starting with Libra. All right. I love seeing you guys chat and say hello. It's always nice. Hi, SR. Suzanne. Good to see you. Okay. Libra. Thank you, Suzanne. Ooh. Hey, Libra. I love it. Looks like you've got balance coming into your life with the Temperance card, Libra. Balance is returning to you after maybe some difficult times. I think we've had some harder times over the last few months, and it's coming in quickly. It's coming in quickly. The Eight of Wands always says everything is in perfect alignment. You see how those rods are all aligned with one another? And they're flying through the air at a rapid rate of speed. So it is coming in fast. It's one of the fastest cards of the deck. Yeah. And look at this. We get the sun. The sun is bringing blessings to you. It's bringing illumination and light to all that you attempt, all that you want, all the goodness in your life. So that's a beautiful one. I love that for you. Balance and listen. Who doesn't like balance in their life? Who doesn't like balance in their life any more than Libra likes balance? We love our balance. So that's a great reading for Libra. I'll take it. I'll claim it. All right. Excuse me. And I'm going to move on to Scorpio. Scorpio. Oh, you know what? I forgot I have these nifty little banners that I can pop up. And I'm going to do that right now. There we go. Scorpio. Give it a little shuffle. Thank you, Suzanne. Oh my goodness. How in the world did that happen? I have no idea because my deck is upright, but look at this. All three of the cards came out in reverse. Now that's crazy. Let's see what this means. All right, we have the Knight of Cups. When the Knight of Cups is upright, it means you have an offer coming to you. When it's in reverse, it might mean that offer is taking its time getting to you. It might be something that's hung up in the work. So you're waiting for a job? Are you waiting for a love to blossom, a love relationship to blossom? It may be taking its time. The next card we see is the Moon, but the Moon was in reverse. Now the Moon, when it's this way, it can mean some anxiety, perhaps whatever that is that's hanging up. Maybe, like I said, it could be that job. It could be some relationship or some news that you're waiting on. But the Moon in reverse, so when we have it in this anxiety, it could mean that we're actually sort of feeling really, a little more than anxious, maybe quite tense and worried. It could also mean, when it's in reverse, the Moon can mean secrets, things that are hidden, right? Things that we're waiting for. But when it's in reverse, it could mean that wait is coming to an end too. So that's nice energy if you want to look at it that way. The third card we get is the Chariot card. And again, these all fit together very well. It feels as if you're waiting on something, Scorpio, something, an offer or a relationship to blossom or something else. But when we have the Chariot in reverse, Chariot is all about moving forward in something, moving quickly forward in something. Again, the Chariot in reverse means that maybe that thing is hung up. We have a lot of energy that's saying that we might just need to wait and be patient and also watch our emotions a little bit while we wait for this to come forward for us. That was strange. I don't understand why I got those in reverse. But you know what? If they come out in reverse, hi Viviani, good to see you. If they come out in reverse, we take them in reverse. Okay, next is Sagittarius. Do I have any Sagittarius in the house? Let's see here. Oh, I look very red. It's warm in here. It's getting warm in Denver. Okay. Sagittarius. Ooh. Sagittarius, you got something big coming through. Look what we start with. We start with the Tower, right? Something coming. Maybe something you don't see is coming your way. It could be something that upsets your foundations, like really shocking. It could be something shocking, a big surprise, right? But it doesn't always have to be shocking in a bad way. This could be something you didn't see coming, but here it is anyway. And I want to say that actually it's going to put you on better footing, because look what we get next. The King of Cups is calm, cool, and collected. He's the friendly, happy, jovial king. He's in control, and he's loving, and he's kind. And so this is nice energy following that Tower. Yeah. Hi, Mystic Shining. We already did Libra. Go back a little bit. Okay. And then we have the Queen of Swords. So this is saying that you're going to have some clarity on something, Sagittarius. That clarity and that focus is coming to you. You're going to be clear-minded. All right. So that Tower that we start off with is actually, I'm going to say for you, Sagittarius, a nice change, a nice surprise that brings in this balance and focus, right? This kind, balance, compassion, and focus of the Queen of Swords. So that's nice. Just be prepared for something unexpected, Sagittarius. Hi, Jay. Nice to see you. I hope everyone's having a lovely long weekend. We had a little cookout yesterday. Yeah. Okay. Capricorn. What do we have for Capricorn? Okay. Starting to get some repeats already. Capricorn, you too, just like Libra, you also get the Temperance card. So there is some form of balance is coming into your life, Capricorn. Yeah. A form of balance. And it's also something that's saying, slow down. Bring yourself into, kind of slow down and smell the roses. Whenever I see this card, that's what I feel. Okay. But you've got something hidden here. A little bit of anxiety or something that you're not aware of, that you're really kind of waiting to learn about. And it's bringing a little anxiety to you, Capricorn. Right? But remember, you have this balance coming to you. But this could be delay. Sometimes this means delay, and perhaps that's why you're feeling a little on edge. And we just had that full moon last week too. So perhaps the full moon brought something in for you. Oh, I didn't change. Sorry, I'm saying Capricorn and it says Sagittarius on the screen. There we go. Sorry. But look at this. Capricorn, this is a very Capricorn card, the Page of Pentacles, right? This is in control of your financial destiny, your career, a new opportunity coming your way, right? So don't worry, don't fret, don't worry too much about it, because that Page of Pentacles and the Temperance are telling us that that balance and that new opportunity are coming to you, Capricorn. Rooted Willow, still traveling, so the days get mixed up. Although not happy, Planet Fitness was closed today. Oh, do you live the van life, Rooted Willow? Wow, Planet Fitness was closed today, huh? I know a lot of people who live on the road use Planet Fitness for a place to shower, to clean up. Okay, we're moving into Aquarius. Aquarius. Car. Oh, you're on a car journey, Rooted Willow. Okay, temporary. Yeah. Well, kind of sounds fun to be footloose and fancy free, if you ask me. I hope it was by choice. Aquarius, what do we have for you? Well, thank you, Ness. Thank you for putting those up. Aquarius, what do we have for you? Aquarius. Yeah. Nice. This is nice for Aquarius. Remember, we're in Gemini, and so I always feel like sometimes when we're in any type of sign, like Gemini is an air sign, the other air signs benefit as well. Aquarius is an air sign. So look at this. Looks like you've got some decisions to make, Aquarius. The Two of Swords tells us that we have to make some decisions in our lives. She's got those two swords hidden behind her back. This is mental energy. Mental energy. And whoops, hear my dog bark. But you see that there's this wolf in the background of this particular card. It's saying that decision that you have to make might feel a little bit scary, a little bit threatening to you. But all you need to do is just kind of step up onto that rock and turn around, make that decision, and you'll be able to move forward. Yeah. And then you've got the Hierophant. Look at this. This is saying to look to your higher power, right? There may be a leader or a religious leader or a teacher, someone in your life who can really shed some light and help you with this decision that you need to make, right? So be sure to ask for advice. And once you do, you're going to be in a strength position, Aquarius. Isn't that nice? So I love this. The naked lady riding on a lion with her magic wand. How strong can you be, right? But you're going to be in a strength position once you make this decision. And I think you will make a wise decision, because the Hierophant is all about wisdom and order and structure. And so it looks like you're going to make the right decision so that you are in this beautiful strength position with that lion. And you see that sunset there in the background, or that beautiful, it looks like, to me, it's a bonfire. It's saying a bonfire is like a refuge. Yeah. That's nice. And hi, Gina. Good to see you. Just lost a gold bracelet with blue topaz stones. Oh, anybody want to take a stab at that for Gina? Okay. Well, we can look at that in a minute too, Gina. Hey, excuse me. Hold on a second. I'm going to mute for a quick second. Sorry, the dog came in and started rummaging through the trash. Dogs will be dogs. Hi, Philos. How are you? Yes, you see the sun on it. Is the sun still shining where you are? Yes, the sun is shining where I am. Oh, you see the sun on the topaz necklace. I'll look in a moment. All right. We are moving on to our Pisces friends. Just in time, Gina. Just in time. John says, not sure why Henry is being weird. I think it's this, we have this intruder in our house. It's my son's kitten is still with us till tomorrow. And the cat, all the animals, we have a cat and a dog, and all the animals are just kind of a little bit on edge with each other. They seem to get along okay, but every once in a while there's a little hissing match, or the dog will bark or something. All right, Pisces. Fatima. Yes, you're Pisces. Here we go. Rosaire says, I see some sand with some I see sand with some stones. It's still there. Oh. All right, Gina. Interesting. Okay. Rooted willow. Pisces, moon, and rising. Well, Pisces. This is a great reading for you. Look what you start with. You too. Just like we saw with a Libra, I think. You get the sun. Okay. Wasn't somebody just saying they see the sun on your piece of jewelry? You get the sun. It's something is going to be illuminated in your life. And this is a card of success. This is a big card of yes, of whatever it is. It's happiness, it's love, it's success, it's illumination. It's a great way to start. And you get the Knight of Swords. It's coming fast. This is impulsive energy. Something's coming in really, really fast for you. Gina, you might find out where that piece of jewelry is before you know it. That bracelet. Sounds beautiful. And look at this. The Page of Pentacles. Something new that's tangible. Is it a bracelet with topaz? Is it a new job? Is it money? Is it maybe an offer on a new house? Is it new health? Is it renewed health? Right? Or good news from the doctor? What is that for you? But this is a really nice week for you, Pisces. Hi, Deborah. Yes. Fellow Libra here too. We started with Libra this week, Deborah, so we're halfway through. Okay, we're moving on to Aries. Aries, what do we have for you? I'm sorry, I'm trying to figure out a way that I don't have a big glare on my glasses, but if I don't wear my glasses, I can't see what you guys are saying. So here we go. Maybe that's better. Aries. Get like nervous energy when I tap into Aries a little bit. Interesting. Oh. Hey, Aries, this is a nice one. This is a nice one for you. So far, so good. Thank you, Mystic Shining. I appreciate that. Look at this. You get the Six of Cups. I love this card. It's all about beautiful, happy memories, good times from the past. It's compassion and kindness and simpler times. It's all the good feelings. And look, you see the children who are having a nice time playing in the sand, and you see the grandparents who are just, hugging, sitting there, so happy on that park bench. It's beautiful. And look at this, the Ace of Wands. Whatever that thing is from the past, perhaps, it's going to come to fruition. This is all about possibility of taking action, of something happening in your life that is going to bring forward a new action. Yeah. And look at this. Look at this new action. You get the World. Endings and beginnings. Aries, I feel like you've had some spicy readings for a little while, but it looks like you're moving into a whole new cycle of beauty and calm, peace, happiness, compassion, kindness. Isn't that nice? I love that. Ness says, I want to put this up really quickly. I see the bracelet is waiting for you. The place doesn't seem to be traveled by a lot of others, Gina. Okay. Another piece of the puzzle. I like looking at those little challenges too. So I'll look in a minute, Gina, but I'll do that after we finish our TarotScopes. All right, Taurus. Taurus is up next. Taurus. Just left all that Taurus energy behind last week. Yeah. Oh, we got another reversal. Well, Suzanne, you're Taurus. All right. So we start with the Six of Pentacles. This is the card of giving and receiving. This is about generosity and receiving it, giving it. It's sharing. It's a card of sharing. It could be loans and debts too. But this is a nice card, right? But we also have the card of of Three of Swords. This could be heartbreak. This can be the feeling of betrayal, of challenges in your life. Yeah, it's mental energy, and it's a little difficult. And I told you I'm not reading reversals, but this one came out in reverse. This is the 10 of Pentacles card. This is the card of legacy, of family resources, of money, it's the end of the suit, but it's, excuse me, it's in reverse. And that's telling me that maybe there's something related to, maybe there is something related to an inheritance or to your savings or something like that maybe isn't growing as fast as you think that it should. Oh, SR, you haven't had a word from P. Unbelievable. Yep, that's this card. That's this card for Taurus. So sorry to hear about that. Yeah. So maybe this is saying, maybe something with your family. It doesn't necessarily have to be money. It can be health. It can be anything that's tangible, health and wealth, right? But it's something is challenging you a little bit in this department, in the family department. It could be a parent or a child or yourself, or it could be the money, any of those things. So take care this week, my Taurus. Oh, your parents are very sick, Suzanne. Yeah. I'm sorry. Yes. And your sister living with them. That lady in the card, I see. Okay. Oh. Well, take care. Energy changes. Energy changes. All right. On to my Geminis. It is Gemini season. Okay, Philo says, my mother-in-law has some issues with an inheritance, and she is a super Taurus. Yeah. I'm sorry about that. Okay, I'll try some better news for your question. All right, Gemini. Happy birthday if we have any Geminis in the house who are having a birthday this week. I know John has one next week, and it might be a big number ending in a 0. Sorry, I don't mean to out you, John. I'm right on your heels, so don't worry about that. Oh, gosh. Okay, Gemini. I feel so hopeful and happy for Gemini with all this new Jupiter energy. Excited for you. Ouch, you said. Okay. You see me shuffling and the same cards keep coming out, right? Okay. You too, Gemini, are starting with a heartbreak, with a little betrayal, with a feeling of betrayal. And, this is kind of just negative mental energy. This is you in your head, but really kind of worried about what other people have done to you. Yeah? But you too get this lovely balance card. We've seen this temperance card several times so far in several of the signs. And so, like I say, when we see them again and again, let's all take a message from this. So we're looking for balance to come into your life. And balance is coming, right? If you can get out of your head, this is your head. And this is what's coming, Gemini. And look at this. Again, we get that beautiful Ace of Wands, fertile with possibility, hope, new action, new changes coming your way, Gemini. Happy birthday. Yes, is John 30 or 40? Gina, we wish. John wishes. Close. Not really. John and I'm going to say it out loud. We are turning the big 6-0 this year. I'm right after. Yeah, John would even be good with 50, he says. Yeah, where does the time go? Who can believe it? Who can believe it? He's turning 60 in June, and I am turning 60 in September. Age is just a number, right? That's what I'm going to keep telling myself. Cancer. What do we have for Cancer? All right. What do we have for Cancer? I always feel bad for John because his birthday is in June, and I'm always busy running summer camps at that time. We met. Met when Kelly was 18. Yes, I was. I think you had just turned 19. 60 is the new 30, says Heather. Yes. Tell my achy joints that. Uh-oh. Cancer. I'm throwing cards. Gotta take it. All right. You have a June 1st birthday, Liz. Oh, congratulations. That's this Saturday. Very nice. Well, I hope it's a nice one. Well, Cancer, you get the card of leaving troubled water for calm, the 6 of Swords. This is leaving behind a difficult situation, some aspect of your life that's just not working for you anymore. And now you're moving into a space where the water is calm and you're going towards something that you want, right? Heather, that would make sense. You just retired. Yep. And you're still dealing a little bit with this 5 of, can you see that? We have a glare. The 5 of Swords. This is the bully card. This is somebody coming in and taking all the swords and going home. Who's that bully in your life? Right? I'm a Cancer rising. That's probably all of my young employees who I'm trying to train. I hire a lot of teenagers for my summer camps, and those guys can be difficult to wrangle. Okay, so what is that energy? This is mental energy, Cancer. But look at this. You get you end with the 3 of Pentacles. Okay, 3s are always about creation, of building something. And this is about building something from the ground up. In this card, you can see it really suggests that it could be about learning something new, a new trade, a new career, a new, just building a new way of life. Yes. Yeah. Got married at 21, Fatima. Yeah. Okay, Cancer. Just remember, ignore the bullies. Ignore the bullies. Taking stuff. Yep. Taking the ball and going home is what that Five of Swords always feels like to me. Yeah. Suzanne, I never knew that the Three of Swords was a mental hurt or pain. Good to know. Swords are all about mental energy, thoughts, communication, right? So when we see that Three of Swords, think, obviously if something's painful, it is mental. Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Ness. I'm moving on. Moving on to Leo. Here we go. Okay. Leo. I am a Cancer rising. You are about to go through it with Pluto in my 8th house. Oh no. I know. I've had a lot of 8th house activity lately. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like I've already been in that energy nest, but I'm bracing. Thank you. Leo sun, says Rooted Willow. Okay. Okay, yes. Ignore the bullies. I'm a Leo moon. John's a Leo rising. Oh, look at this. Ooh, Leo. Yeah, I got some changes coming in. Yeah. Well, at the very least, it will enhance your psychic abilities. Okay, look what you start with, Leo. This is, again, we've had this 3 or 4 times. This is all about illumination, something coming into the light. This is a card of success, too. What is it for you, right? Lots of sun cards tonight. Yes, Ness. Lots of sun. I want to say, if this is a card for all of us, illumination could mean, we have a very high-profile legal case happening that may come to a head this week, right? And I feel like we're going to have some other revelations coming out too. Okay, so Leo, let's move forward. You are worried about something with that 9 of Swords, Leo. You're worried about, I don't know what that may be. It could be worried about somebody. I want to say it's like somebody in your family or somebody you love. It could be about anything, your health, your finances, your love life, your loved ones. What are you worried about, Leo? Because there is a big transformation coming for you, right? The death card is about death and rebirth. It's not just about death. It's the changing of a big cycle. It's very Pluto energy. Ness was just referring to Pluto, right? Pluto is the transformer. Okay, so there you could be seeing some very big changes this week, Leo. Very big changes. But I like that this was all led by the Sun card. Okay, so I want to say to you, get out of your sense of worry and allow those transformations to come through and change what's not working for you so you can step into the sunlight. Okay. There you go, Leo. Hi, Janet. Thank you. Soothing voice. I'm trying to get back to making my, I have a number of meditations on my channel. I haven't been able to do them for a little while, but I'm looking forward to getting back to doing them. Thank you so much. Virgo. Do we have any Virgo in the house? Legal things coming to a head. Yes. Okay. Liz, did you say you're a Leo? I didn't see that. Yeah, but oh, thank you, Mystic Shining. I appreciate that. I'll take any suggestions that you have. Got lots of ideas swirling, but I got to get past this first couple of weeks of summer camp before I have time for that. Those meditation videos I love them dearly, but they take a lot of time to produce. They really do, for some reason. Okay. Liz, you're a Gemini. Okay, nice. All right, Virgo. What do we have for Virgo? All right. Rosaire says, this is exciting for this Leo. I'm worried about the pain in my piriformis, in my glute, as my big family trip. Okay. Care to expand on that one, Rosaire? The owl. Yes, this is the owl. Whoops. This owl, I think I've explained this before. Not long after my father-in-law died, transitioned, shall we say, we saw a huge owl just sitting along our walkway. I've never seen one before or since. And its head, you know how their heads swivel? Its head turned and watched me and John. This was John's father. And watched us the whole way. And we both just instantly knew that was energy sent by his father, because his dad really loved wildlife. Okay, Virgo. Virgo, you have had a burden to carry, haven't you? Right? What is that? Have you just had too much on your plate? Look at that. He's dropping those wands along his path as he goes, but he's headed home, right? Tens are the end of the suit. Tens mean something's coming to a change soon. You're going to be back to the start where you can put those wands down and get a new beginning. Yep. Because we have the Page of Swords next. This is new mental energy, right? This is a new idea. This is a new thought, new learning, something new coming into your life, Virgo. And again, we get this beautiful Three of Pentacles, right? What did I just say about this one? This card is a card of learning, and this is a card of learning. It's kind of like the Apprentice card, but it's building something from the ground up. It's new. You're building a new foundation for yourself, where you're learning something brand new. Very new energy coming to you. After you let this burden down, you have very, very nice new energy. Yeah. Yeah, JB, I'll talk about that. Uh-oh, Rosaire, feels like someone kicked you. You're traveling, very worried about mobility in Europe. Uh-oh. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry to hear it. You going back to Europe? Ness, I see your question. I'll give it a star here. You can start to put your questions in, because we are at the end of our, our TarotScopes. So please go ahead and put your questions in and ask away, and I'll see if we can answer them. There you go. All right. I'm going to go ahead and star a few of your questions. Let's see. Liz Reeves says, that's awesome. The owls in my thumbnail are a new family from a block away from you here in Colorado. Liz, I'm in Colorado too. I can't remember where you are. Let me know. You must be up in the hills somewhere. I'm in Denver. Okay. I'm just making some stars right now. Putting some stars on your questions right now. Gotcha. Rooted. Gotcha. JB. Gotcha. Susan. Hi, Susan Carol. Welcome. Gina. Got you. We'll look at your bracelet too. Jessica. Mystic Shining. And let's see. And Suzanne. 3 cards on June for Susan Z. Hi, Susan. Guys, oh my goodness. We got a lot of questions tonight. Thank you, Viviani. Viviani, do you have a question? All right, we'll go ahead and get started. We will start with Ness, who's always, you're quick on the draw, Ness. Thank you so much for posting the my responses on the TarotScope. I'm going to reinterpret this. I would like the card's guidance about old friend that did me dirty, Heidi. I will confront her later this year. How will it play out? I heard the word shame. I feel like she feels ashamed about something that she did for you, to you, for you, with you. Yeah. Sorry, I'm going to star a few more questions. Oh my goodness. Okay. All right. Okay. 3 cards for you, Ness. So like I said, I heard the word shame from your friend Dirty. Your friend Heidi. Whoops. That was a Freudian slip. Right? And look at this. Okay. Was this surrounding money? Did this have something to do with money or some area of luxury? Because you get the 9 of Pentacles. This is luxury. This is the card of abundance and wealth and prosperity. Did she do something to you surrounding that threatened your prosperity? And look, we get another Pentacles card. Yes. Okay. So it sounds like you guys are going to be building a new foundation with your relationship, right? This is building something from the ground up with the 3 of Pentacles. You may have to sort of both swallow your pride. He says I don't think money was involved. It threatened my prosperity. Yeah, that's what this card is all about. Prosperity, right? So look at this. So we're leaving troubled water for calm. So the 2 of you it seems like you guys are going to be able to patch things up. You're going to have a conversation. You're going to, I think you're going to be seeing things eye to eye again. I feel like she might be sorry for what she did. Oh, it did not threaten her prosperity. It threatened yours. That's what I'm saying. That's what I was saying. Yeah. I don't think we'll patch things up. I think she will transition out. Oh my. Well, so we have that leaving troubled water card. So if that's her situation, then yes. Card of transition. Indeed. All right. Let's go to our next question. Whoops. Sorry. And we'll go to JB. Kelly, could you possibly talk about saging one's home? What to say to eliminate any negative energy? I have to be honest with you. I will just say a simple prayer and ask any negative energy to leave my space. Now, it's always recommended to crack a window or a door or someplace for that energy to go. But I think intention is everything. If you can't do that, intention is everything. JB. Yeah. I live in a 120-year-old home. And so when we moved in, I went through every corner of the house with sage. And I I didn't feel bad energy, but I wanted to be sure. I wanted to make sure that any old energy just went where it belonged. So that's the best I can tell you. Yeah. Good luck with that. And by the way, I also really love Palo Santo. I actually like it better than sage. I don't really like the smell of sage, to be fair. If you also have they also suggest that if you have some dark energy, maybe put salt or black salt around the doorways and the windows around your house, and it's supposed to keep the bad energy out. You can actually go outside if you live in a private house and go around the property line. Good luck. Let us know. I almost said roasted willow. Rooted willow. Do you do readings too, Rooted willow? Sounds like you do. Reading, please, about my spiritual journey. Yes, Crystal, you can ask a question. What was your question? Let me see really quickly. I didn't see it. Can you repost it, Crystal Pickett? Thank you. Okay. White sage clears all energy, says Rooted willow, both positive and negative. So use something like pine, eucalyptus, etc. Yes. Okay. Spiritual journey. Rooted willow. I'm getting the impression that you have been in a little bit of a lull. I'm seeing that you're kind of questioning, or you just sort of feel like you're not as tapped in as you could be. Is that correct? It just feels to me like you have you've just been in one of those ruts, and it happens to all of us, right? With our spiritual journey, it feels to me like you do have a really strong connection. Excuse me, but that you may just be going through one of these moments, because we're all human, right? We have these moments where things don't click as well as they could. Yeah. So I'll pull 3 cards for you too, Rooted. Let's see if things are going to pick up for you. I do. Yeah, I feel like, well, obviously it says Rooted willow readings. Do you also do tarot? Yep. Yeah. So you felt a little bit bullied with it, right? Lately, maybe. And this is what I'm saying, that mental energy. That's like, nothing's really working for me, or somebody else is actually kind of making it difficult for you. Crystal, I got your question. But look at this. You got 2 of Pentacles and the Temperance card. This is a card of juggling things, right? You're trying to rebalance your life. And that balance is coming to you, right? And this card also tells me that you might need to be a little bit patient to sort of get back onto a solid path, right? To get out of that mental energy, that 5 of Swords energy. Yeah. Okay. I hope that was helpful. Susan Carroll. Hi, Susan. Welcome. I don't know if I've seen you here before. Welcome to my channel. Love and energy reading for the week, of course. I just got a twinge in my back. Do you have any back pains, Susan? Sometimes when I feel that during a reading, it might mean that somebody else in this chat is struggling a little bit with their back. Just curious. Yep. Well, look at this. Speaking of back pains. Yeah. You start with the Devil card this week, Susan. What is that? What is that you're tied to that's really not healthy for you? This could be, too much mint chocolate chip each night, or, hitting the bottle a little more than you should, a little too much wine, or a person or a feeling or some kind of energy that you're holding on to that's just not healthy for you. This one's pretty creepy looking too, I'm sorry to say, but it is the devil energy. Just simply means there's something in your life that maybe is not good for you right now. And it's asking you to take the leap, right? Take a leap of faith and move forward into another into that new area of life that you really want to go in. It's also saying just trust. Are you happy to be Max's mom? Yeah. Liz, am I feeling your back pain? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay, but it's saying take the leap. I love this. The Fool's card, the 0. It's the first card of the deck. You're about to embark on a new journey when you leave this energy behind, right? And we get this beautiful 10 of Pentacles. This is the legacy card, the family luxury card, the wealth and the abundance and all of the goodness and happiness of a family. It can be inheritance as well, right? So what does this mean to you, Susan Carroll? What is it that, I'm wondering if perhaps there's something associated with this inheritance card. Everything's backwards. That might be holding you back. Does that resonate at all? But it's saying to take that leap. Look at this. Take the leap and the net will appear. Let's see. Let me see. I have some comments here I want to look at. Yeah. Yeah. Ness is saying, call your energy back to you. Yep. A rooted willow says, coming at the end of this journey and a little nervous. Yeah. I just feel like right now you have this sort of unsettled energy, but it's going to be nice once you get past it. Okay. Let's see here. Thanks, Felis. Okay. Sorry about that. Oh, no. I just clicked the wrong thing. Okay. Thank you, Susan. I hope that was helpful. And Gina, Miss Gina. Everybody loves Gina's energy. Everybody needs a little Gina in their life. All positivity and light. Okay. Any thoughts on where my bracelet could be? All right, let's take a moment and tune in. Everybody, let's do this together if you haven't already tuned in. It's in someplace dark. It's like under something. Like it feels like it's under something. And it's dark there. It's someplace that it's as if it slipped off and it went under a seat cushion or the couch or under the seat of your car or the bed. It's under something. It's dark. Others had said something about sand. Let me see. I feel like it could be outside, Gina. I'm sorry to say that because that might be a little harder. I feel like it could have slipped off outside somewhere. So retrace your steps. Retrace your steps. Is it outside? No, I'm not getting outside. Sorry. That was my first impression, but they're saying no. Cloth. I see cloth. Fabric. That's all I'm getting right now. Oh, dirty clothes basket, somebody suggests. Yes. I feel like it feels as if the latch came unhooked or it actually broke, like a link broke and it just slipped off. Yeah. Good luck to you, Gina. Jessica Lynn, you may have a message for June. Can you believe it's almost June, guys? I just can't believe this. The year just has raced by. It's raced by. Okay. Jessica Lynn. The first thing I want to say is get out of your head with the 8 of Swords. 8 of Swords is telling me, excuse me, that you're in a bit of a trap of your own making. You're feeling trapped, but it's something that you've created for yourself. But if you look closely, the bindings are loose. This person can just step forward and get out of this trap. It's a matter of having the nerve and the energy and the guts to step out of this energy, right? And then you get the Knight of, this is the Knight of Wands. Couldn't see it with the glare. Yeah, the Knight of Wands is saying you've got some kind of rapid energy coming forward. This is an action that you're going to be taking very soon, very quickly. It might be, sometimes this is even a little bit impulsive, but it's going to be happening very quickly. And I love this for you. When it does, you are going to be very satisfied. This is the 9 of Cups. This is the ultimate card of happiness and satisfaction, right? I should say penultimate because the 10 of Cups is the ultimate, but this one is just a lovely, lovely energy. This is also considered, people call it the smug merchant in the Rider-Waite deck. But so if you own a business or if you're in business for yourself, you might be very satisfied with yourself. But this is just energy of satisfaction and contentment. Yeah. So if we move out of this is where we land. Yeah. Get out of your head. And this is the 9 of Cups. This is about heart energy. Get out of your head and into your heart, Jessica Lynn. Yeah. Mystic Shining. Didn't your dad pop in last week, if I recall? I feel as I've got you starred, okay. Yeah. Did you? Oh my gosh, Liz says you better start your Christmas cards soon. Jessica, I hope that helped. I really do. Sometimes the message is a little difficult. All right, Mystic Shining, let's see what we see. Oh, this is what I saw last week. I saw a man. He has brown hair. Maybe I don't know if he had hair when he passed or if his hair was brown. So perhaps he's showing himself when he's a little bit younger. But he has a full head of hair, and he has this really kind, gentle smile. His face is a little wide. He looks like a very compassionate, kind soul. That's how I feel him. I feel his energy. He's like sitting in a chair, just as almost like I want to say he's showing me like he's watching he's watching a movie. Like he is almost as if he's sitting with popcorn watching a movie. But no, he's just sitting there watching you, loving, excuse me, your growth and your path and just cheering you on. He just sort of feels like your cheer section to me. Does he have a cat? Was there a cat in his life? I'm seeing like a darker cat or small animal. I feel like it's a cat. Let me know, Mystic. Let's see what else he says to me. I'm trying to figure out what this is. There's something about the head. Like, did he wear a hat or did you wear a hat? He's pointing out something about his head. It feels like it was something that he wore. Yeah. or that you were, or something to that effect, but he's pointing out something about his head. Again, he goes back to you. It's almost like he shows himself like sitting on the couch, like he's sitting in a chair in your living room, just sort of a part of a fixture with you all the time. Did you cook for him, Mystic Shining? He's showing me like food. I'm smelling food. I think he liked what you prepared for him or what you brought to him. He liked a meal. He's putting his arms around you too. I hear darling. Did he say darling? He just loves you. He's a sweet, gentle soul. I love his energy. Yeah. I hope that resonated for you, Mystic. He feels like, oh, he's giving me chills. He's like touching my head. All right. He's here. Did his name start with an R? Like, I'm feeling like there's an R letter in his name. Okay. I'm going to have to move on. All right. I hope that resonated for you, Mystic. Rooted Willow. I will do a live once over to take questions and discuss. It's been too. Oh, sorry. I think that was just a comment. Thank you. Susan Z. 3 cards on how June will go. Janet says, my leg muscles are suddenly twitching, clenching very deeply on these readings, almost involuntary. Is this a release of energy for me? Let's look at that in a moment, okay? I'll star that. Okay. Susan Z. Do you have children in your life, Susan? I feel like you've got some children or young energy. Oh, look at this. My cards keep coming up with a couple of, yes, I did, Gina. I think I did get you. Yeah. To look in some sandy spots. Okay. I feel like there are some children in your life. And look at this. We get the Four of Wands, which is about marriage or communion, family. This is about people coming together. So maybe you have some family activity coming. It could mean that maybe there is a marriage coming up in your family as well. But I'm feeling some young energy in your life. And look what you got. We got this. We got this 8 of Cups, but it's in reverse. Okay. So it seems the 8 of Cups is all about walking away from a situation that's no longer satisfactory to you. But when it's in reverse, it says, I feel like that energy is over. We're no longer, we're either, I think what this energy means is that you're no longer feeling that dissatisfaction. You're leaving that energy of dissatisfaction. You have walked away and you have found more stable footing. Yeah. From this energy, right? This is what you have walked away from. This is the card of the 5 of Cups is about sadness, about spilt wine, right? This is emotional energy. This is feeling a little hurt, right? And you're stepping out of that hurt energy and moving more into this celebratory energy. I like that for you. Yeah, you're moving out of this that was in reverse. That means you're moving out of it. And we're moving into this beautiful celebration, right? If it's not young people in your life, it just feels like new young energy to me. Okay. I love this. Everybody's asking about this this bracelet. I hope you find it. I really do. Okay. Let's see. Thank you, Susan. I hope that resonated with you. And here we are, SR. Look how red my face is. It's really hot in this room right now. Put the window open. I'm resisting turning on the air conditioner. Question. I am wondering if you can tell me what is happening with P. He needs a job and his thoughts about me, and contact again if you sense anything. He feels to me like a little fearful, like he's sort of in this questioning state. Have I done the right thing? Am I in the right place? Have I done all I can? I think he's worried. He's in a state of worry. I feel like he is kind of like emotionally in an emotional teeter-totter, right, Suzanne? And let's see. I'm going to pull a couple cards to see. I just think he's really kind of licking his wounds a little bit. Yeah. Right? Yeah. So he starts with the Four of Cups, right? This is the card of, kind of not seeing all of your options, right? There's one behind him, but he doesn't know that. And he's feeling, this is usually a card of malaise, feeling a little bit disappointed, right? Disappointed. He's just finished, I think you said he's just finished some schooling and now he's looking for a job, but he's wondering if he did the right thing. But he might not be looking in the right places, right? But look at this. It looks to me, this is the card of victory, the Six of Wands. He might have a victory coming to him, something new, right? Yeah, something new. And this could also be a victory for you as well. But he's being asked, and this is really more about him. He's being asked with the King of Swords to use his logic. He really needs to kind of look at the situation with some clarity. He needs to find some clarity because I think he's a little bit lost in his emotions right now. Yeah. And about you, I'm just going to say, so the thing that nobody wants to hear, it's about him. It's all about him, not you. You know, when somebody says, it's me, it's not you. I feel like he's just kind of deep in his own thoughts. And so it's up to you whether you should do something, Suzanne. But I just feel like he's kind of stuck in his own mind, right? JB, thanks so much. I need to run. Bye, JB. Good to see you. Thank you for coming. And so that's all I'm going to say. I think he is really just kind of stuck in his head right now. And there's not a lot that you can really do to influence that. Fatima, what do the guides have for... Uh-oh, I just lost your card. I think it said what... Sorry about that. I'm going to hide that for a second. Fatima, I saw it. It said, what do the guides have for me this week? What do the guides have for me this week? I'm seeing a bird. What does that mean? I'm seeing like a big bird, like kind of soaring above you. Maybe you're really going to be spreading your wings this week. Outdoors. Yeah. Well, look what we got again. We got the same card that Suzanne got. You got that card of, kind of disappointment, of apathy, right? But there's something behind you coming that's going to really bring some focus and some happiness to you. But then you get the King of Pentacles. So this is beautiful. This means, Fatima, that you could have some financial stability coming into your life. right? He is ultimately in control of his domain. He's able to help those around him. Look at the piles of gold, right? And that beautiful scepter, right? So this is about being in control, being the master of your domain, right? And you will be ultimately satisfied. What is happening with you, Fatima? I'm curious. What is coming into your life? All right. Thank you so much. And joyful. There we go. Is there any messages from my Aunt Louise? Aunt Louise. Aunt Louise. Oh, the cat just came. Hi, Louise. Well, did Louise like cats? Oh my goodness. Louise feels like a very direct lady. Like she would tell you how it is. I think she was very loving. Yeah, this is my son's cat. He's beautiful. Look here. JPEG. Louise feels like she is the type who got things done. She wouldn't take a moment. Oh, you're waiting on some good news for finances, Fatima. Nice. She doesn't take a lot of mess. She didn't take a lot of mess in life, but she was really somebody you could go to. She was the type of lady who everybody could go to, and she was nurturing and kind, but you didn't want to cross her. Okay. She would lay down the law, but in a kind and gentle way, not a scary way. Okay. She's showing me something in the kitchen too. Like, did she like to cook? I feel as if for you, she's like around you in the kitchen or in a certain area of your house. It's like you sense her, you feel her presence. Yeah, I think that she is. Did she like to bake? I'm seeing like a tray of cookies or something like that. It's as if she is saying like, I can eat all the cookies I want here. And she loves you, and she is sending you. She's like guiding you. She's a guide. She's almost like a guide for you. Mm-hmm. Okay, that's what I'm getting. You always sat and chatted at the kitchen table. Oh, yeah. I think it's as if she's still there with you, sitting and chatting at the kitchen table. That's what she's showing me. Okay. Oh, your children and their spouses and grandkids in a big 50th anniversary trip. Oh, exciting, Rosaire. I hope your leg's better by then. I'm so sorry you're having leg trouble. Susan Tom. Cards around my birthday next month. What are the energies around my special day? For June. Yeah. It's kind of you can't see this, but the cat's decided to. Isn't he sweet? He sat right down in front. He's helping me do these readings for you. So. Yeah, I do feel like you had a nice connection with her, Joyful. Okay, Susan Tom. I feel like something's like it's going to be a really busy month. This is happening. Okay. All right. Oops. The cat hears a noise downstairs. You too get some mental clarity coming your way. Okay, silly kitty. something's going to come into focus for you next month, Susan. Some clarity on something that you've been trying to work out. And because it's suggesting that you will get the rest that you need, and you should get the rest that you need. Take care of yourself next month to help you bring this into focus, whatever that may be. And look at this. You get the Queen of Wands, right? You get the King and the Queen, right? He's all head and thought, and she's all fire. And she's the fun one. She's the spicy one, right? She gets to go out and do all the fun things and party, and she makes things happen. She's also an entrepreneur, Susan. Are you thinking of starting a new business, starting a new creative outlet, right? So it's saying, take a moment, really kind of take a beat to rest. I know this card looks scary, but the Four of Swords is really just saying, take a moment to retreat and really kind of go within, to meditate, to think, and you will have the clarity that you need to move forward in whatever this beautiful venture is. Isn't that nice? I like it, Susan. Let us know what happens with that. Okay. And Janet, I know when is hard, but what do you see on my next home? Oh, when is hard. I see. Yes. You know what? I don't think I have my pendulum here, unfortunately. Or maybe I do. Let me see if I have my pendulum and I can drill into some questions. No, I don't have it. I took it downstairs. Okay. When is hard? I'm seeing snow, Janet. So I would say that feels like it's in the wintertime. There will be a change. I feel like is it possible that you're moving into, I feel like I'm up high, so maybe like in a condo, like a high rise or something like that. Does that make sense to you? Good night, Fatima. It's late, I know. I started late tonight. I feel like it'll be this winter. Might even be after the first of the year, or getting close to December, in that time frame, if you're looking. It feels cozy to me. It's cozy. Possibly a house or an apartment. Yeah. It feels like, when I say cozy, I don't mean small. I mean like comfortable, like very comforting, like a fireplace and and the snow outside. I don't know where you live, but I'm seeing snow. And so that could just be indicating that this is the season that you'll be moving in. Okay. I hope that helps. Let us know. Philos, any message for me? Can be about my health issues. Yes. Sorry for the noise. The kitty's litter box is in this room and he's digging around. When you gotta go, you gotta go. Philos. Health issues. Do you have something going on in your gut, Philos? I feel like I'm getting a sense in my stomach. I just keep getting these reversals. This is interesting. I did shuffle. Maybe I didn't shuffle well enough, but I'm taking these cards because you too get this Queen of Wands and the King of Swords, or excuse me, this King of Pentacles, right? So it's saying that there might be some kind of, now this doesn't really feel like a health issue, but I'm going to say that these are very strong positions to be in. So it feels like you're going to be getting control over that health situation that you're dealing with. And she's all about action. You need to really kind of find the right specialist or whoever that is, because it looks like you've also got the Magician in reverse. I don't know why I have all these reverse cards in this deck, because I do not. There are reversals, but I've had a lot tonight. So I'm going to suggest to you right now, you have had a difficult time getting to the bottom of some of these problems that you've had, Velos, right? And these two cards are absolute control. She's about taking action. He's about having the resources to take action. I feel like this, I want to say for you, that this is about finding the right specialist who's going to help you get on the path that you need to get on. Does that make sense, Philos? Good night, Suzanne. Good night. Thank you for coming. We're getting too close to the bottom. All of my East Coast folks are going to bed. Okay. Heather. Hello, Heather. Heather, you're also getting into your birthday season soon too. Did your job interview go well? I hear yes. It's just slow. They're just a slow. I feel like it's just there may be another interview after this with the next tier is what I'm feeling. Yeah. I'm going to just pull one card for each of you. Yep. The giving and receiving. This is similar to an offer, right? So this is an offer. I think the job will be offered to you, but there's this give and take. They take their time with that job. So, okay, Philos. Best of luck to you. Yeah. And for Ryder and for Ryan. Ryder, this is a transition. So yes, he's going to be, I think this means that he's going to go from student to employed very soon. That's what that means. So it means a change coming to him, a big change. Might not even be the job that he applied for. I'll tell you later what I think that is, Heather. For Ryan, they're still in the crossroads, right? This is the crossroads card. They're making a decision. And I think Ryan is making a decision. Is this the job that he wants? This might not be exactly what he wants. But so we're still in that decision-making process. And there's not an answer yet. Not an answer. Okay. I think it's about deciding whether it's something that he wants. I sort of feel like it's Ryan that's being resistant to the job. Okay. I hope that helps. Heather and Crystal Pickett. Will me and Jay reconnect this year? What his energy toward me at the moment? Thank you so much. I really love this. Love and miss him. I feel he feels the same way about me. Yeah. Yep. Look, I feel like you guys, there's that that sadness card. The 5 of Cups is just sort of feeling a little dejected, down and out, hurt, right? But then we go to the 4 of Cups. Maybe not seeing the full picture, not seeing everything. If this one is about, feeling really kind of sad about something, and that's really what this card is. This one is about feeling just blasé, right? Just kind of apathetic. Okay. So that's the energy. And it's saying to you to go into that hermit energy, to really kind of go within. To see if this relationship is really meant to be, right? If this relationship is really meant to be. And look, I pulled one more for you because I feel like we needed more answers. You get endings and beginnings. Okay, so maybe you just had an ending, but I feel like there's a new beginning coming for you. right? New energy coming for you. And it could be with him. Again, patching things up, or with someone else. Yeah. But that new beginning, you said, will you reconnect? So yeah, that's what that could be. Thank you, Crystal. Velos, we already talked to you. Janet, last but not least. Oh, I think we talked to you before, but it said the leg muscles are suddenly twitching, clenching very deeply on these readings, almost involuntary. Is this a release of energy for me or a message to pay attention? Okay. Oh, it's weird. My feet are feeling very, almost hot and tingly too. What is that message? Darn, we just keep getting... I've got to straighten these deck up. Look at this. We got the Justice in reverse, right? This is about the scales. They're out of balance. There's something about your life or your health that's out of balance right now. Yeah. So I do think it's a message for you, something that you need to pay attention to. It could also, I'm hearing electrolytes or something along those lines. There might be a nutrient that you're out of balance with. And it's saying with the Hanged Man is that you need to really look at your diet or your lifestyle or something with a new perspective. And my eyes are drawn to these roots, which are like your legs, right? Your foundation. You need to see something. Oh, and my legs are just really humming too. You need to really kind of look a little bit deeper at something, because this is the Queen of Cups here. Can you see that? We do have that glare. I'm so sorry. Okay. It's saying to use your intuition. She's the intuitive queen. Use your intuition to really determine, am I eating too many chips and salsa every day and it's really affecting my health? Am I maybe I'm not moving as much as I should? What is it? Go within, do some meditation. I want to pull another card. Yep. Knight of Cups. I feel like those answers are going to be coming to you. This is an offer, right? So those answers are going to be coming to you, Janet. They're going to be coming soon to you. But I feel that too. I feel like from my knees down, my legs are just humming. So I understand what it is. I feel like the answer, I'm hearing get going. I feel like there's something that you've been needing to do, get started, get off the ground, that you haven't been doing, right? That you haven't been doing. So it's the suggestion is you need to maybe, vitamin D3, you could do that. Let's see what these are. B complex. I feel like it's an electrolyte kind of thing too, like a magnesium, or what are the electrolytes? Potassium. I want to say potassium. Look into it. I'm not a doctor. Yes. Meditate on it. But it's saying, I think what it's saying to you is that you are intuitively picking up on something that you need. And I do feel like it could be nutritional or something related to your lifestyle. Okay. Again, see your doctor if this is serious. All right. Thank you so much. You've been slacking on your minerals. Yeah, I think I have too. Well, everybody, thank you so much for coming. We were on for a good long time tonight, over an hour and a half. I hope everyone has a beautiful week. Thanks for hanging in here with me, and have a lovely, lovely week ahead. Bye-bye, and happy June. Bye.